So what you're watching right now is Ghana fufu, how they are processing Ghana fufu. So guys, in today's video, I will tell you the difference between Ghana fufu and Nigerian fufu. But I don't know about other countries, how they process their own fufu, but I want to talk about Ghana and Nigeria. So Ghana and Nigeria, we all use cassava to produce our fufu. Is either we use cassava or use yam, but the process are different. These are the things we are going to see in today's video, guys. So guys, you're welcome to my channel. It's your boy Sunny Media. If you are new on my channel, if this is your first time, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Give your comment in the comment section below. So guys, let's dive into the video. Let's start with Ghana fufu and how they are processing it before we move to Nigerian fufu, how they process Nigerian fufu. The video you're watching right now is Ghana fufu. They are pounding it right now, but they will start by pounding plantain. You know, they will cook the plantain along with the cassava. One thing about Ghana fufu is that their cassava, they will bring the cassava tuber, they will peel it the way you peel yam. You get, after peeling it, the back, then they'll cut it and cook it like yam. Cook it along with plantain. You get the way you cook yam. You get. But in Nigeria, we don't do it like that. So I'm coming to Nigerian side how we prepare our own cassava to make it fufu. You get. So Ghana, they will, peel the back of the cassava. Then they will cook the cassava immediately, just like yam. They will start by pounding the plantain. After they pound the plantain, they will add the cassava, cooked cassava, and pound them together until it gets smooth. You see the way they are using muzzle to pound the fufu. If you are not strong enough, you cannot do it. Right now, it's like machine that's pounding the fufu has come out, but still people prefer pounding the fufu with mortar, with that thing. You get, some people don't like that machine on. If you like machine fufu, pound in machine, if you like it, let me know in the comment section. So after they pound it like that, then they use the soup, they'll put it in the bowl, then pour the soup, the light soup. Is that light soup or any soup of your choice? Pour into it, and you start enjoying. Yes, so yummy. So now let's see the difference between Ghana fufu and Nigerian fufu and how they process it. They are all cassavas, but the cassava, they are different, guys. The cassava in Nigeria, you cannot cook it the way you cook it in Ghana here. Like you cook it, you remove the back of the cassava and cook it and pound. The cassava that grows in Nigeria are very, very different from the ones that grows here in Ghana. But they are all the same cassava, but they are different. Let me show you the difference between the cassava that grows in Ghana and the one that grows in Nigeria. You will identify it by the stem of the cassava, the stem. Look at the picture I'm showing you guys. This is the cassava that grows in Nigeria. Look at the stem. You see the color of the stem. So you identify this cassava that grows in Nigeria by the stems. This kind of cassava, it's the one that grows in Nigeria. It's different from the one that grows in Ghana here. But when you uproot both cassava, they all look the same. You think they are all the same cassava, but they are not the same. Yeah. Now look at the one that grows in Ghana here. Look at the stem. You see how red the stem looks like. This is how you identify the both. And the one that grows in Ghana here, the cassava itself is like yam. In Nigeria, we call it yam cassava. It used to grow in Nigeria, but it's few. If you are uprooting your cassava from the farm and you are able to, you are fortunate enough to see that yam cassava, the one that grows in Ghana here, you'll be so happy because you can easily cook it in the farm and use oil, or you make small stew and be eating it. It's few in Nigeria, but the one that is more plenty is our normal cassava that grows in Nigeria, like this one. I'm showing you the stem now, you see. But in Ghana here, this yam cassava is everywhere. It grows in Ghana here. If you like, you collect the stick of the cassava from Nigeria and plant it in Ghana here, it will still grow. Like when it grows, it will also grow like the one grows in Ghana here, the yam cassava you get. The what causes it is the land you planted both cassava. It's not about the cassava itself, it's about the land you get. So when you bring the cassava from Ghana here, you say, okay, let me go and plant it in Nigeria, whether it will grow that yam cassava. It will still grow the normal cassava that I used to grow in Nigeria. It will give you the yam cassava. So it doesn't mean that, oh, when I plant it here and plant it, no. It's the land. When you bring it and plant it there, the land of the place will change it automatically inside the ground. So the one in Nigeria, if you cook it and pound it the way you pound it here, when you eat it, you just, everybody that eat it will just fine, because it contains a lot of, like, the kind of starch that is in it is too heavy. That it, when you eat it like that, without reducing some of the starches, it can, injure somebody. So let's go to the process now. I've explained to you the process of Ghana, or the way they process their own. They will remove the back, cook it, pound it like a yam, just the way you pound the yam, and you start eating immediately. But our own, because our own cassava is different, but they looks alike. So the way we prepare it is that we remove the back. After removing the back, some people don't remove the back at that point. But if you want it to be neater, you remove the back. Then after peeling the cassava, you wash it. Then you put it inside something, inside bowl or anything. Pour water inside it and leave it until it becomes soft. Maybe like 3 days or 4 days. The cassava must have become soft. Then you get a sieve. Then you sieve out the dough of the cassava. It is the dough we prepare. As we are sieving out the dough, some of the starches will be going out with the water. Because after sieving out the dough, you still squeeze out the excess water from it. Then some of the starches will go out. So after you do it like that way, become like this. You see the dough, how it looks like. Then after you mold it. You see the way they mold it in this video. You mold it like this. Then you boil your hot water. Then you be putting the molding dough of the fufu inside the hot water. You have to cook it 2 times. Like after you put it inside the hot water, you cover it. It boils for like let's say 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Then you bring it out inside the mortar. You pound. After pounding it for the first time, then you mold it again the second time. Mold it and put inside the same hot water and allow it to boil. That is the final one. You bring it out again and pound. You now see the results. This is the final result, how it will be. Nigerian fufu is ready. You can eat it, enjoy it with any kind of soup of your choice. So yummy. The reason why you will process it this way is because of the type of cassava that grows in Nigeria. It comes with heavy starch. So we process it this way so as to allow some of the starches to go away. You can't just boil it like yam. The way you boil the cassava that grows in Ghana here, you can't boil it like that and eat. My dear, you will just everybody will you gotta meet your ancestors. So on the contrary, the fufu the cassava that grows in Ghana here, the cassava is like yam. The one that grows in Nigeria is not like that. It's different. It has a lot of starches, so you can't cook it. You get. So that's the difference between Ghana fufu and Nigerian fufu. But they're all cassavas and they're all yummy. After processing, after preparing, they all become so yummy. But we can hear from you what you think about these two fufu you get. So let's know in the comment section what you think about them. Alright guys, if you find this video very interesting, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye for now.